Thank you for coming this morning. My name is Todd Grodnick. And before we even get started, I wanted to just make sure everyone's aware we have a new partner in helping the Producers Guild, the Mentor Studios. We want to thank them very, very much. They've been a great assistance to us in getting this all set up. Thank you. One of the things that I just want to quickly introduce is the fact that things are changing so quickly and so often that nowadays when you hear that wonderful old phrase, "It's a cloudy day," has a whole new meaning. And that's why we're here today, because as you all know from either the smartphones or your pads or so many different devices are no longer with the cable. It's either wireless, it's cloud involved. And that's why we've asked today these three companies to join us to speak about the advantages of their programs, which allow you to use the clouds as well as using the virtual production management systems they've created, as well as asset management systems and a platform. So I'm going to briefly introduce each one of these three companies to you, and after that they will speak to you one by one for an hour each, and after the presentations of all three companies we will have at least a 30-minute Q&A afterwards as well, okay? So first I want to introduce the first company that will speak today is represented by Jim Fitzgerald from LightSpeedEPS. Again, it's I'll let him tell you. Jim, go ahead.
Oh, all right. Well, we're a brand new company. We launched this year. It is an online production management system. And what we enable you to do is take your scheduling, take your scripts, take your camera inventory, all the information that is typically in binders or individual notebooks, but on various crew members or in the production office, put it together into a single repository so everyone can access it 24/7.
All right, thank you, Jim. The next company that will be presenting today is Scenios, and the representative from that company is Mark Davis.
Yeah, thanks, Todd. My name's Mark. I'm a recovering talent agent. Began my career about 20 years ago at William Morris. Have been doing a few different things since then, but since 2009, I've been CEO and co-founder of a company called Scenios, which is a virtual production office, as we describe it, to manage things like your script and your budget, call sheets, and also video. You can upload things like your rough cuts and final productions. And kind of the easiest way to describe our technology is just to show it. So that's what we're going to do in our session.
Great, thank you, Mark. And the third company is Fifth Kind, which I'll admit was new to me when I first discovered them. We're so happy they're here today, and represented by Stephen Cronin.
My name's Steve Cronin. I started this project about 10 years ago. I was the IT and digital asset manager of the Matrix sequels. I came from a background in web technology, so in 2001 I pretty much saw how I could bring the cloud to production. So for the last 6 years I've been here in the States and working with lots of big studios and productions to build a centralized asset management workflow management platform to basically manage any digital files across the whole studio, and all your review and approvals, collaboration around all those digital files, and all the metadata that sits around them as well.
All right, thank you, Stephen. All right, we're going to start now with Jim will present his company from LightSpeedEPS, and just after Jim is done, we will do the other companies, and like I said, after that we'll do about a 30-minute Q&A. Thank you all so much.